Pakistan had a different kind of energy, a certain vibe, a certain verve about them today in the second innings. How do you think India would have looked at this saying, okay, now we've got a game on our hands on Sunday?
I would have looked at Pakistan's reaction after they won this game. And there was joy and relief in equal measure. And I would have sat in that dressing room and said, if you are experiencing relief at beating Bangladesh, you can't be ambitious enough. They should steamroll this. They only made 138. They won by 11 runs. I saw relief on their faces. So if I'm in India, I'm thinking, I mean, it's very easy to think like that if you're not in the change room. But I'm looking and thinking, look, they're relieved that they won by 11 runs.
Yeah.
So what does it tell you about their confidence? They were 55 for 5 after 12 overs. So DK is absolutely right. For them to make a match of it in the final or maybe even win it, they'll have to raise their game enormously. It's not that they cannot, but you never know what happens, but they'll really have to raise their game.
Mentally, what zone do you expect Pakistan to be in for that big final on Sunday?
As I said, if they believe they can win, they're a different side. But if they come in thinking, what if I lose? We'll have the same result that we've had in the previous 2 games. And that is something you can have. For example, they've had a psychologist, motivational speaker with them here.
Yeah.
I've done motivational speaking. I can't change the way people play. You've got to feel it from inside. Motivational speaking is all right, but inside, do you believe you can win? I can tell you, you know what, Manish Batavia, you are the greatest anchor in the world. There's anyone like you. And then you stand there in the final hosting. But inside, do you think you are? If you think you are, wow, then you go and do like that. So I'd like to see what state of mind Pakistan are in. If they're coming in thinking, this is what will look good in a reel, this is what will look good for my audience back, they're not going to win.
They will do well to not get sucked in by what's happening off the field.
India should not get sucked in. Pakistan can do what they want.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think India would look too much towards Pakistan, and that's the way it should be. I think I like what Surya said, that switch off your phones, just
correct,
get a good night's sleep, practice, do what it takes to just have a good, calm mindset walking into the game. Pakistan is an emotional team. You don't know which side of the bed they're going to get up from, and that'll decide what they do.
Sure.
But I can tell you one thing: finals will be the closest game in this tournament because, in a way, it is a bit of a nothing to lose for Pakistan.